Azzam is the largest yacht in the world, and there is, in terms of size, there's two main features. One, of course, is what is 180 meters.
180 meters is long. The Azzam is 593 feet 6 inches to be exact. Now, to put that in perspective, she's just a few feet shy of 2 football fields in length. She's nearly twice as long as the Statue of Liberty is high. And although she dwarfs every other super yacht when she comes into dock, it only takes 14.3 feet to keep her afloat.
So we try to visualize certain features of the yacht, such as there are 2,200 square meters of teak deck, which is equal to half a football pitch. There are 95 kilometers of aluminum and steel profiles that are needed to stiffen the hull and superstructure. We have 50 kilometers of piping, and if you have a chance to look at the picture of the actual 3D drawing showing all the pipes on the boat, it may give an idea of the complexity of putting in a system and then finding the space to route the cables throughout the whole ship. There's 560 kilometers of cables on it. You get an idea when you see some of the pictures of tons of cable hanging from the deck. So this is to visualize the kind of quantities that go in it. The paint is enough to paint 38,000 cars.
Boasting ultimate luxury from bow to stern, no expense was spared. Now you may be wondering who owns this beautiful yacht. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the president of United Arab Emirates and ruler of Abu Dhabi. Now, how much does it cost to build a yacht of this caliber? Try just north of $600 million.
And then the other aspect of the whole yacht is that the shipyard needed about 1.5 million man hours of shipyard labor, construction, design, and so on. Statistically, for every labor hour in the shipyard, there are 3 hours in the supporting industry. Carpenters, painters, the engine manufacturers, the air condition, the cables, the steel. So the total amount of man hours that were necessary to create Azzam were about 6 million. If you translate that in these days, I think it's very important, into employment, you realize that Azzam, as a contract, created employment for 4,000 families, which I think in today's world, if a private individual says, I give you so much money that you can give employment for 4,000 people and keep their families alive and happy, I think everybody would be very cheerful. So I hope that people understand that yacht owners shouldn't be criticized, but they actually should be complimented, and we should be grateful to them that they spend their private money and create lots of employment.
Not only is the exterior beautiful, but every inch of the interior is beautifully designed, with ultimate luxury in mind.
A very good and competent Italian designer, Mario Pedol.
It was a great achievement, more than for its length and for being the biggest, the largest yacht in the world. I would say for the result. Of course, this complex yacht had a number of challenges in his contents, main contents, the speed, the power, the length. And the timing was, I would say, the most hard to comply, because to design and deliver and build such a yacht in only 4 years is definitely first time ever in the world. We have always stayed with our philosophy, which is to combine elegance with functionality.
And one elegant lady she is.
The 180 meter is not the result of a race for the biggest boat. If you look at Azzam, you'll see she has a very long foreship. That's about 60 meters. You can make it 50 meters. It's still very long. The boat is only 170. But the length of the boat was purely design driven. What was made the designer, and more importantly, the owner, happy in terms of the balance of the design. So this owner doesn't need to join in the race for the biggest boat.
He may not need to join in the race for the biggest boat, but he could certainly win the physical race at sea. Azzam is not only the largest, but also the fastest super yacht in the world. Being propelled by 2 massive diesel engines and 2 twin turbine engines, providing a total of 47,000 horsepower, the yacht can reach speeds of over 30 knots, all without rattling the chandelier in the main dining room. Thank you for watching this episode of Outrageous Luxury. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope you consider subscribing. Thank you, and have a great day.